Hi, this is Doran the Videographer. In today's video, we're going to be critiquing 6 dance studios and their creative concept video that they submitted for a video challenge. So let's get right into it. Make sure I'm not off frame. Good. So the first one we're looking at is Extreme Talent. Okay. So we're already setting the scene, telling a story. I love this part. Drama, alright. Keyword right there. Perfect transition to the actual dance. Bit overexposed. So look at your camera settings there for a sec. Okay, good mix of different angles and sweeping shots showing all the dancers. Getting a lower angle like this is definitely a challenge. See, getting up closer and going around dancers looks a bit more interesting. Follow that wave. Ooh, top shot. Interesting. Okay, keeping the flow. I like it. I like the cuts. Ooh, transition. Hey, a 180. I wish it would have been with the front of his face, not the back of his head. That is too fast for me to even comprehend what is going on there. Interesting angle, cute. Ooh, I love this. They're in the audience dancing. Cool. So you guys have nailed down the storytelling pretty good. I like it. Oh yeah, see, that's what I wanted. I wanted to see both on stage and in the audience. Again, storytelling, combining everything. Oh, look at that lens flare. That was a cinematic shot right there. I would have liked a close-up of their hands doing that. There's that lens flare again. Cropped video for some reason. Again, back to the storytelling. We heard about Broadway at the beginning, now we see it back in context. Very good. Okay, we got a bit too much going on here. It's a bit distracting. I can't look in all 3 directions at once. So I'm actually going to pause here and just make a comment. So the bottom effect is cool, and it should have been just that on the 2 sides of the screen. The extra pan on the top is just, it's making you fight for focus, and you know, it's an artistic choice. Maybe it works for other people. For me, it didn't quite do it.
Out of all this tragedy,
nice transition back to the stage.
Once we get back to Broadway, I know it's going to be so powerful.
I like the smiles that go with "we're going back to Broadway." Ooh, I wish the pull out would have been as the curtains were coming in instead of just a still shot here. So was that the end? Yeah. So like this shot where you're up close and pulling out, it should have been with them on stage, and as you're pulling out, the curtains comes and closes. That would have been excellent. But overall, pretty good storytelling. Yeah, focus on nailing down those camera settings. If it was shot on a phone, then get an app that gives you a bit more manual control. But overall, pretty fun video. Thank you. Up next, True Art Dance. I like the fade to black. Ooh, painting with her feet and hands on the floor. I want a close-up of that. I'm expecting it now. Very good job of following the flow of the dancers. Camera's keeping up with the motion. Very cool. Ooh, okay. Two things right here. I have to stop. One, I see this wall that's mirrored. I already know from a video perspective this is a pain to film because you want to try and not get your reflection in the shot. So very good job of keeping both the dancer in the foreground and in the background in the mirror without getting yourself in the shot. Great job there. And also, the fact that you got a shot with that light right there behind them and they're revealing the light, very cinematic, very nice. Filming in the mirror again. Good job. There's that close-up of the feet and the painting. Very nice. Loving the low angle with the light in the background again. Okay, good mix of angles. I can tell this was a very tight space and it was a challenge to film in. Again, following the dancers, following the flow. Good job. Maybe we're a bit too long on this tight shot. Ooh, there's the storytelling. Love the dramatic close-ups. That was a cool sequence. Yeah, dancing, revealing that light. Love it. Another close-up of what's going on with the storytelling, the painting. So for that shot, I'm just nitpicking at this point. For this shot, since she got a lot of vertical lift, you don't want to get a top-down shot. You want to get a frontal shot so we see, you know, the emotion and the explosion in her dance. So one thing to keep and be mindful of is making sure that the video angle you're getting shows the full emotion and the full impact of what the dancer's doing. So just something to keep in mind for future videos. So I feel like the music's picked up quite a bit, but the video cuts and the angles and the dynamic there has kind of slowed down. So you want to, that's where I would have expected you to amp it up a bit more, do more close-ups, do more angles, you know, maybe so close-up on, you know, the expressions of the dancers. And now a slow-mo shot, so that's great. Storytelling, seeing the painting done, pretty cool. Very good job on the storytelling, and I can tell you got creative with shooting the video, and you probably had a lot of fun. Keep working at it, and the next one's going to be even better. Next up is Project Dance, and their piece is called Sophisticated. Ooh, two sceneries, two different locations. I like it. Ooh, and I'm noticing something here. Okay, and I have to point this out. Maybe this will change throughout the video. We'll see. You have the big windows and you have lots of natural light, but they are facing away from it and they're quite in the shadows. I don't know if that was deliberate. We'll see if the song lyrics or the song mood indicates that, but they're actually better lit in the parkade. So what I would have done in the studio was, you as the videographer were supposed to be at the window and filming them well lit. So I don't know what the back wall looked like. Maybe that was the reason for not doing that, but they're not the best lit unless a silhouette effect is what you were going for. So let's just continue with the video and see. Nice close up and focus on the dancer doing the different move. Also, the background's a bit distracting because there's stuff going on there. Like I'm looking at the car, not at the dancer. West parking. They're super silhouetted right now. Okay, we got an individual in the parkade. Very cool, quick cutting sequence with the music picking up, so that's great. Nice cut right on the, gun load, or whatever that sound was, the cluck. Okay, the music picked up, but the video is staying stationary on a wide shot, so I would have expected it to change already by now. Okay. Okay, I don't know why that sequence was a bit jarring for me. So they got flung up and then instantly they're back down and the others are looking down. So there's not continuity here. This would have been a great time to go back to the underground parkade to change scenery. So this would have worked in a different location, different thing happening. But here they just got up and they're back down. I'm a bit confused. I like how she glitched with the sound effect. The video glitched with it. That's great.
Sophisticated.
Awesome. Love the quick cuts. I realized that in such a tight space and with them taking up the whole room, it's hard to get motion with the camera. But let me see that ending one more time. It's kind of glitching out. It's winding down. So I wish for that gunshot or that boom effect at the end that that dancer that was close to the camera would have interacted with the camera to make it tilt up. Because that's a cool effect. That's a nice way to transition out. So just make sure that you get the choreography to interact with the camera as much as possible. So a couple of cool concepts in there, and definitely the thing that needed to be worked on was utilizing that dance studio space better in terms of lighting especially. So keep working on that. Next up we have Prism dance connections. Love the start from the black fading in. Okay, got different angles and different groups doing different things. I like it. Storytelling. There's the big group. Love the close-ups. Maybe a bit too long on this wide shot. See, like there I would have wished the camera would have followed somebody doing that kind of wavy motion. Okay. Very good flow there between the shots. I love the creeping in, getting closer to the dancer. They're making eye contact with us. And then you go back. Awesome. That's cinematic. Love the low angles with the foreground grass elements. So here I'm paying attention, I try to the lyrics. It's talking about going into the dark or standing in the dark. We're in a very outdoorsy, well-lit, outdoors scenario. So if you can't get the filming done in a dark location, which would have been the best thing to switch to the dance, do the storytelling in a dark location, you can do a video effect, a video filter, even a vignette or something to make it look darker as the lyrics are implying, the change in mood. So hard, I wanted a close-up of someone's face, like that. Okay. I like how everyone's scattered and we're focused on the one. Very cinematic, very nice. Oh, there's the darker shot. Bit foggier, bit more mysterious. On Define You, it would have been good to have a close-up of someone pointing at you. Okay, that was a bit. The storytelling didn't quite flow there. There was someone running, but we didn't see any continuity. Like they're running to the group or running to do something, a jump or something. But that was I know what that was. That was a filler shot. So didn't work quite well with continuity. But a nice shot by itself. But probably a better place would have been to put it somewhere else. You got it in you. You got it in you. Love switch up of shots and location and groups. Very nice. Standing in the dark. We're in the forest though. Okay. Seeing the emotion on their faces, nice. Again, they scattered and we focus on one person. Love it. Ooh, there's your cinematic shot. Lights go out. They should have gone out in the background. Good flow. Yeah, perfect timing with a close-up right at the emotional part of the song. Ooh, so on a wide shot, if they're doing a very, oops, I hit the mic, sorry. If they're doing a very small movement, do a close-up, don't do a wide shot, because the wide shot didn't look that interesting for that specific move. Nice cuts, nice angle variation. Nice close-ups. Ooh. Love the storytelling. She just came out the door and yeah, that is such an awesome way to finish. Very good storytelling. Videography by Megan Gibbs. Good job. Keep working at it. It's artistic, it's subjective. Maybe what I'm saying sounds good to me in my head, in my creative way. But overall, this was a great video. These are just my suggestions on how I would do it. Next up, we got Port Moody Encore. Okay, we got clouds. Everything's very blue. Actually, wait. Hold up. Everything's not very blue. This is a very interesting filter going on here. Everything is like black and white with a hint of blue. It's not just a blue hint on normal colors. So this is almost a blue and white effect. which is outdoors in the sun. So, it's trying to do something, but my brain it knows this is not normal. This is not. It's not supposed to be blue. So I have a bit of disconnect with this filter, but maybe the storytelling will immerse me and sell me on this. Let's see it. Cool shots. Bit shaky there. Everything else is smooth, so we want to be consistent. Nice variety of shots. That one was a bit too focused on the ground. Nice close-up. I love we're right low on the ground. That looks awesome. And each time we get a different close-up of a different person. Or at least I think it is. Ooh! Okay, so that was... what happened there? So the video's cropped and they're floating in the sky. Okay. So practice on video editing and see more creative ways to get that. So instead of cropping this video and putting it on the clouds, maybe have the clouds and crop the girls into the clouds somehow. So do it like backwards. Well, you know, it definitely caught me off guard. An interesting concept. And again, now they're going down from the clouds. Love the close-up. That's storytelling right there. We saw the emotion. Alright, this is getting repetitive with the cloud thing. Nice ramp up in edits. See, there's your person and cloud shot. Get a lower angle. Okay, the edit's keeping up with the music. Very nice. There's your shot. There it is. Use that. Yes. No. Why'd you go back to this? Nice shot with the clouds. That was a nice shot. Ooh, and you followed on the fall down. Very cool. Oh, some top shots. Is this a drone shot? That's pretty awesome, and it's like rotating as it's going out. This is really cool. It's like a bird's eye view. Yeah, those shots with the person in the clouds back like this looks way better than that other thing. Definitely. Ooh, I like the eerie kind of twisting. Oh, should have kept it going. It matches so nicely. It's such a nice way to end the video with the song. Yeah, nice cuts. Yeah, there it is again. Oh, keep it going. See, the fade between the two is nice, between the clouds and the person. That was less jarring. Port Moody School Dance. There's the dancers. Good job, dancers. Choreography. There's the film. Dale. Good job, Dale. And editing, Kyla. Oh, the choreographer. Okay. Yeah, so that's my feedback. I'm sorry I didn't really buy the blue and white look, especially with clouds. Blue is like cold, it's associated with rain, or if it would have been like winter or something, but judged by how they were dressed, it didn't look that cold. So, yeah, maybe a different location or a different filming day would have helped sell the blue filter, but it didn't for me. But it's nice to be creative and try new things. So I encourage you to try more creative things and see what works and what doesn't. Good job. And finally, Vanlina Dance Academy. Okay, love the fade from black. It's more than a 1 second fade, so very intentional. Either the lens is doing something,
Now, my.
or you guys put some smoke in here.
Now, my.
Because there's a very like fuzzy aspect to the background, and I love it.
Maybe we'll see. My. Now, my. Then. Now, my. We. Now.
Turn it up a
my.
bit.
And. Maybe. Now. Maybe. We. Now. My. Maybe. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see. We. Now. My. And. Maybe. Now.
Cool
Maybe.
low angle shot.
See. Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
Maybe.
I would have liked a close up of that.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh, there it is. Very cool. Very cool low angle. Love the focus on the foreground dancer. And now she went out of frame and you position the camera to the new group. Excellent. Excellent flow. And we're coming closer to them. Nice, nice cuts. So here's the interesting thing about this. Even though this is a small space like the other videos that we saw, the dance and the choreography is made in such a way that the camera has room to wiggle in and focus on different aspects, which is awesome. It's very immersive. Ooh, that kind of broke my immersion. They were falling away and then it just cut to them not falling anymore. So maybe to avoid doing that, going from a wide shot to a wide shot that is inconsistent with the previous one, cover with a close-up of something instead. Oh, we're doing the Inception thing here where the camera's rolling.
Now, the film came
This is storytelling. This is cinematic storytelling right here. This is amazing.
exposed in large letters. C. I quickly pointed this out to the authorities. C. Will you be staying for dinner? Maybe we'll see.
See, like here, she was in the middle of the group and we went to a smaller group and she's not there. But because they went from a close-up to wide shot, that was seamless. That was flawless. It didn't even register unless you're paying attention to the continuity. So that is how you properly do, how you cover for inconsistency with shots. That is the best way to do it. From the close-up to a wide shot. This is the prime example right here.
Will you be staying for dinner?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see. C. The film came in professional rolls of the type that when used are secured with a paper sticker stamped with the word exposed in large letters. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see.
I like them running in. Ooh.
I got my first cell phone.
So they ran in. Might as well not show them running in if you don't show them get in position all the way. It kind of cut halfway through them going down. So either cut that out or let that go in a bit longer on that clip.
Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see.
Because they run in and they don't even get the crouch down all the way. I love the 6. That is a great storytelling right there.
Spidery lines below the eye. Maybe we'll see. Maybe
I like how they go out and they kind of whiz past the camera. So since the voice is kind of overlapping, I wish the dancers would have taken turns kind of going just like that, right in front of the camera. Yeah. I would have wished the things to be a bit more chaotic, kind of like the thoughts that we're hearing right now.
I was 15 when I fell madly in love for the first time. Now, maybe we'll see.
Nice angle variation, but
Maybe
good
we'll
continuity.
see.
Perfect. And on the white shot with them all on the floor, awesome. That was great. That employed quite a bit of cinematic shots and very artistic moments to focus on close-ups. And the dance, the choreography was taking the camera into account, and the dancers were interacting with the camera and making room for the camera and going in front of the camera or past it. So I felt very immersed in that video, and that was the best storytelling piece from these 6 videos and the best cinematic work. So congratulations.